Alright. That was a very interesting side quest in, what's up, Drac? Oh, you again? Who are you? Huh? Did I already tell you? They call me Drac. This place is dangerous. The boss told me not to let anyone through. That means to you too, my man. Huh? Did I already tell you? This is a band North Mine. Oh, this is the little ditty we always sing as we worked. Alright. Goodbye. Hopefully those monsters over there don't bother you. I'm not really sure why a bunch of Gorons let a bunch of monsters overrun their city. Or their mine, rather. That seems very un-Goron-like. Alright. So now that you did all the side quests, let's talk to the chief. Alright, let's find the chief. Or the boss, rather. See what's really going on around here. Drat, that bastard Rudania. What's wrong? With Rudania running wild recently, Death Mountain's Russians had gone real bad. Do you see Rudania stopping around up there on the mountain? They say that 100 years ago it actually used to protect our people from harm, but that was then, and this is now. Now all it does is mess up our mining operations. We're all suffering because of it, stopping us from doing our business. I can't tell you how many times we use a can to chase off that fiend. It always comes back. Arg! Oh, be careful. I know you got a bad back since you're all hunched over like that with your rocky back and hunched over. Ouch! Ow! Are you okay? This is some back pain. Wait, who are you? I'm a traveler. I see. So then you came all this way to pay your respects to me? I like you already, brother. Well, my name's Bluto. I'm the great Goron boss who's fearsome enough to silence any crying child, or to make a silenced child cry. Either way. Yes, it's none other than I, Bluto. I was planning to drive off Rudania like I always do, but this blasted pain in my back flared up out of nowhere. That blasted Yunobo, when will he return? Who's Yunobo? Yunobo's a young Goron who helps me drive off Rudania. I went to grab some painkillers for my back from the abandoned North Mine, but he hasn't come back yet. Slacker. I bet he's out somewhere wasting time. Hey, if you happen to see Yunobo, will you let him know I'm looking for him? Oh! Ouch! Yeah, you sound like you got it bad right now. Divine Beast rob Rudania. So this is the main objective? To get this guy his painkillers? Yeah, I bet back pains for Gorons is not fun. It probably hurts more than any other race in the Hyrule world. Evening, the moon is nice and clear tonight. By the way, what are you doing here? Do you know Yunobo? What's a highlight like you doing trying to sniff out Yunobo? The boss asked. Huh? The boss asked you to? Oh, the boss said, yeah, I had no choice but to cooperate. If you're looking for Yunobo, he went to the abandoned North Mine. It's cause Rudania is back again. He's trying to help fix the boss's back so they can drive back that awful beast just like always. Anything else? I'm lost. I guess when you're not used to this area, it's easy to lose your way. And that was try finding a spot that's high up to scope things out. Who are you? No matter how you slice this, I embargo the Gorons. Ever since that big lizard appeared on Death Mountain, there's been lots of monsters in this area. I'm here to make sure they don't come anywhere near us. Goodbye. Alright, well, let's make our way to the abandoned North Mine. Since that's our current objective. Oh, you again. Do you know Yunobo? Why is it like you asking about Yunobo? The boss wants to know. Huh? The boss does? Well, then I guess I better tell you where Yunobo is. Yunobo went to the vault to fetch some painkillers, but now that you mention it, I suppose he never came back. This place is dangerous, so you probably shouldn't go look for him. So, you need something else? Do you know Yunobo? Huh? Didn't I already tell you? Well, okay, I'll tell you again. Alright. So he's around there somewhere, huh? Alright, well. I think I can see from quite afar. Alright, doesn't seem like there's a lot of real treasures and stuff to find around here, but we're just gonna try to get through these enemies and stuff. That did some damage. Oh, somebody's calling for me in here? Alright, so this guy must be in here. Whoa, I heard somebody say an actual word, not just fucking... Who's saying that? That's the actual human in there, not just a Goron saying, Goron, Goron, Goron! No, that's like an actual human in there. Alright, we'll get to you in a bit, because we gotta. But also... Those are the same kind of reddish rocks that were inside that one cave. So now we gotta figure out how to get him out of there. No longer 216 or 215 rather. Alright, we hear you. You actually English speaking person, and like when did Zelda suddenly just get people who spoke English outside of Princess Zelda in this one game? No one from the Zeldaverse actually spoke English until this game. And now all of a sudden, there's a guy who speaks clear English outside of just actual Princess Zelda? That's crazy. That dude is speaking clear English, not just freaking Hylian or anything. He's speaking actual English. Like actual factual English, dude. Like, the only person who could do that so far was Zelda, or like any of the 3 freaking, or the 4 champions or whoever. But that guy is speaking clear English in there. And now I'm like, okay, we gotta see if you're human or not. Alright, we still gotta figure out a way to open up those giant rocks. There's a few of them all over the place. One over there. Here's some fire arrows. I love when monsters will use super powerful weapons against me, but then not drop those weapons. I guess it doesn't really matter anymore since we can find and buy fire and ice arrows here. Ice arrows came out of left field. I would have expected the Zoro's domain to have ice arrows. They don't have any arrows at all. They're trying to figure out how to use lightning arrows for some reason. It's like, dude, you guys can't use those. So I don't know why they didn't invest in ice arrows. But I know it's part of the story, but still, it's like, dude, you guys can't use lightning arrows. Just invest in ice arrows. They wanted to be too hard to find ice arrows in this game. Unlike here, in this region full of lava and heat, we find ice arrows like fucking candy out here, which is crazy. I think now all we gotta do is try to find out who sells ice arrows, or lightning arrows rather. I don't think we've found who sells lightning arrows yet. Okay. See if there's anything over here. Complete the circle. Doesn't look like it. don't know why you turned around when I was right in front of you. Alright, well thank God these guys are dropping fire arrows. So I'd like to find as much more of those as possible. So now we know where we can find ice arrows. Alright, so it's bomb arrows at Hateno Village, fire arrows at Kakariko Village in here, ice arrows here, and bomb arrows at Hateno Village. Regular arrows, basically anywhere that sells them, including Rito Village. Rito Village does not have anything that it specializes in. That's good to know. Alright, so there were a lot of treasure chests around here that I was looking for, but it's whatever. Let's make our way back to this guy and figure out why he's encased in this giant thing of ore. Okay, there's another one of those. Alright, well, it looks like we cleared out the area of all the monsters, so let's see if we can free this guy and see if we can get to the bottom of these red gemstone things. Alright, let's finally make our way over here. See who this English-speaking American, how did he end up in Zelda verse? Alright, so what do we gotta do here? You met Drock in the abandoned North Mine, who told you that Yunobo left for the vault deep in its reaches. And that's the last thing was seen at Yunobo. The mount a search operation for Yunobo, who was headed for the vault. I mean, I don't even know how I'm supposed to destroy these things. Okay, can I magnetize this thing or something? I wonder if you can do that with any weapon. Hold on. Okay. I just want to make sure, because if it wasn't clear to be done with a with the iron sledgehammer, then it wouldn't make sense to be able to do it with any other weapon. Alright, that makes sense. Let's try it out. Not quite. The guy who was speaking clear English was the Goron the whole time. I was almost guaranteed it was gonna be a human, but apparently it was a human speaking that clear English that no other Goron on the planet can speak. But we freed him.
Oh man, oh man, oh man. What am I gonna do? Monsters! They're here! They found me! Help! Huh?
Yunobo, Goron youth. How'd you get stuck in here? Now that I got a good look. Whoa, it's a Hylian. Were you the one who broke through the crag to rescue me, Goro? Thanks, brother. What brought you all the way out here to begin with, looking for Yunobo? Oh, so that's it. Boss told you to come find me? Phew, thank goodness. In any case, I'm sure you're glad you saved me, Goro. The name's Yunobo. Everyone calls me Yunobo. Makes sense, Goro. I came to get some painkillers for boss, but a magma bomb caused a rock slide seeing the entrance, Goro. By the way, how'd you break those rocks at the entrance, Goro, with a cannon? What? You use boss's cannon? That thing is difficult to use. I thought only boss could handle it. Oops, I didn't forgot. This isn't time to chat. I need to deliver those painkillers as soon as possible. Sorry, I gotta run. But do come by and see the boss later, okay? He may be gruff, but he's always repays a favor. I'm sure there's a reward in it for you. Okay then, goodbye for now, Goro. Alright, we'll catch you later. You know, I still haven't met a Goron with the name that ends in the word or phrase son yet. So I'm still kind of looking for him. Iron Sledgehammer and Goron Crusher. Purple Rupee. And ice arrows. Nice. I just find it hilarious how this place is the home of ice arrows when, I mean, we're in the middle of a volcano, but that's neither here nor there. I'm not gonna sleep on it too long. Alright, well, now that we know how these cannons work, let's mess with the rest of them and see what else we can find around here.